Hello everybody. Thanks for coming back and watching another video. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. I know I did. Uh, got to take the kids to play in the water and go to the falls. A few different things. Got to see some fireworks. I didn't let the government's intrusion of our rights rain on our parade, so to speak. At least for this 4th of July. A lot of things going on. I haven't made a video in a couple of days. I've been pretty busy. I'm going to take a couple of days off anyway, spend with the family, and celebrate our country's freedoms, what freedoms that they are allowing us to have anyway. A couple of subjects I want to talk about. One was, of course, there were some armed protesters up at Stone Mountain, Georgia. They were up there protesting for to have the Confederate carvings basically in the side of the mountain. They were removed, and they were all armed, or several of them were anyway. And I've seen a lot on that. And they were mostly black guys, and they were up there doing a little protest. They didn't have any problem with it. They didn't have any violence break out or anything, so that's great. I mean, they were exercising their Second Amendment, and I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem though with some of these groups. I don't know if it was Black Lives Matter. I don't know who it was, but there are some groups that are really dangerous, and as it comes down, they're going to become more and more dangerous, and they are arming themselves. So that's something that we do have to be ready for. So I hope that you're training and using your weapons platform on a regular basis in order to be ready. Because when it happens, there's not going to be time to think, oh, is this loaded? Is this going in the chamber? Am I ready? Have I been practicing? Is my gun clean? Whatever. You better be ready to go when the time comes. Another thing I want to touch on was all this nonsense over the corona, of course, and the having to wear a face mask. I know here in North Carolina, our great governor, the Democrat Roy Cooper, decided he was going to make it mandatory for people to wear masks. And he kind of did in a little bit of a roundabout way. He kind of got slick. The law enforcement agencies cannot directly give you a ticket for not wearing a mask. They're going to give the business owners citations for their patrons that aren't wearing masks. So we kind of got a little slick there. So he's got the businesses a little worried about it. And so now, of course, when you go in, they want you to wear a mask. A lot of them around here aren't really enforcing it. The largest cities, of course, they are. And it's just funny to me that so much has happened and so much is going on with all this. You see these numbers, these cases rising and rising and rising. You don't really see the death tolls going up much because, of course, they are testing constantly. And the more you test, the more positives that you're going to have. There's millions of people that have probably had this coronavirus. This coronavirus there's been coronavirus here before. That's pretty much what a common cold is. This particular strain is dangerous for older people and people with compromised immune systems. But it certainly is not dangerous enough to crash our entire economy unless you have a political motivation to do so. Of course, all you see on the media now is just screaming, we're going to have more lockdowns, the numbers are just going out of sight. And so you better get ready for some more lockdowns, because I have a feeling that's coming. And the first time we stand up and resist is when it's really going to come down. So we're all going to have to make sure we band together, have each other's back, and be ready for whatever comes. Mostly I just want to say happy belated 4th of July. I hope you had a good weekend. I know I did. Thank you for watching, and remember, all gun laws are unconstitutional.